We're an attractive place to come visit.
The majority of Americans were working remote and stuck inside for a good bit of 2019 and 2020. But as people got weary and wanted to travel, what better place to get away than a country with 70% of its land in public parks and open spaces?
But in 2021, even though we had the pandemic, people wanted to travel, but they didn't want to travel to major metropolitan areas or areas where there were a lot of people. So I think we benefited from that.
The biggest asset we can contribute to the growth of numbers in our community is tourism. And one of the most visited sites on the Western Slope, recording a record 2021, is the Colorado National Monument. Chief of Interpretation Arlene Jackson says the monument is a part of a team effort.
It's a complex piece that works together. So, visitors come here, but they also stay in a hotel, they eat at the restaurants, they buy gas, which then helps the community, but it's the community that also helps, bring people here.
From retail stores to restaurants, Grand Junction continues to grow. Visit Grand Junction Director Elizabeth Fogeltree believes it's due in large part to the community's newfound diversification.
As tourism grows in our area, it certainly has a positive effect on, quite frankly, the businesses we all enjoy as residents.
While businesses nationwide cut staff or face actual closures, the Western Slope prospered thanks to locals and tourists.
People are surprised by the fact that on average, about 50%, sometimes greater, visitors are at restaurants, visitors are at retail shops.
If that doesn't convince you Grand Junction is growing, just look at our lodging numbers. In the past 10 years, Grand Junction lodging was historically low and some hotels struggled. Not anymore.
10 months in 2021, the lodging businesses had the highest average daily rate ever in the history of Grand Junction.
If we continue on this trend as a community, who knows? The Western Slope may enjoy a bit of a boom without the bus. For Wake Up Western Slope, I'm Demetrius Gamble.